Classic TV fans, Rick 9G here. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about The Twilight Zone. If you're a fan of The Twilight Zone, check the links in the description below where you can watch more videos on The Twilight Zone as well as other classic TV shows and movies. I've covered over 30 TV shows and a broad range of classic movies, so make sure to check them out. Now, yes, you may be surprised to know that one of your favorite shows, The Twilight Zone, had an episode that was banned. It wasn't allowed to be shown for 50 years before it was put into reruns. I'll tell you why, I'll tell you about the episode, and I'll get right into it. The episode itself is called The Encounter. Now, this aired originally May 1st, 1964. I am actually making this video on May 1st, which is pretty mind-blowing. You'll probably see it after that, but that is a really fun coincidence. But it came out in 1964, not 2023. Now, in this story, to give you a broad range, we have George Takei, who plays one of the main characters in this story. It's about post-World War II Hawaii. Now, it's about two men, and they are of different races, and they're stuck in an attic of a house, and it's full of war trophies, including this samurai sword wanting to dutifully avenge its slain master. Now, I'll go into the story just a little bit because you may think, well, why was that banned? I mean, the story doesn't sound too preposterous or too crazy, or what's the reason why it was banned? Well, I'll tell you about it, and we'll see why there may be issues for some people. And then I want to know if you have seen it, what you think about the scenes, and what you think about the story, and if you thought it should have been banned for 50 years or not. Now, the episode itself is about a man named Felton. Now, he's cleaning out his attic when a Japanese gardener named Arthur Takamori stops by asking if he would like to cut his grass. Now, Fenton invites him up for a beer, but having served in the Pacific during World War II, it isn't quite sure what to make of the visitor. Now, he has his own preconceived notions, some may even say his own prejudices, but wavers as Arthur says he was born in the US and is no different than any other American. As they discuss their unique and different pasts, it's revealed that both men have lied and are haunted by what happened to them. Now, the thing that makes an episode like this or making a video like this difficult is that I can go in and dive and say, well, this is a prejudice or this is something that's controversial. The problem is some people may not see it as so, and so I challenge you to watch the episode or let me know in the comments, what do you believe was controversial or racially motivated, or if there was any issue at all whether this be banned. I'm leaving it open to you while not giving my thoughts about this. But what I do want to say is I do want to let you know the reason why some people, that is people in the network, did not put this on reruns. Now, the episode itself, justified or not, real or made up, there was some intense controversy for CBS, who was essentially the producer of this series, after it was first aired that May 1st, 1964. Now, there was a strong critical blowback for its overtones that were seem a bit racist, and there's a bit of revisionist history. I have to put those in quotes because those are the alleged things that this episode has issues with. Because I know people are going to say, well, what is the problem? Well, these are the two problems: the revisionist history, allegedly, and the racist overtones, allegedly. Again, people will say there aren't, people say there aren't. And now CBS pulled this episode as a result of this, and they did not put it in syndication, and it was not rebroadcast again on any network in the US until 2016. Could you believe that? Hasn't even been 10 years since this episode showed up on the small screen again. Now, although it did air in other countries and was not removed from streaming services or home DVD sets, which I'm glad about that because I was able to see it for myself. That's how I saw it. This episode called The Encounter, it triggered audience and review criticism of the episode as antithetical to the series' normal positive treatment of sensitive social, religious, and racial subject matters. Now, I know some people who are watching my video right now probably haven't seen it, so go ahead and check it out, read about it, read through the summary. I don't want to sit here and read through a page or two of thick summary. I want you to go and watch it and come back to this video and let me know your thoughts. Remember, don't thumbs down this video because you may not agree with the episode itself. This video is just to let you know that this episode was lost for 50 years. If you feel that you don't like that particular episode, just let me know in the comments. But if you like videos like this where I tell you about episodes, things that were banned, or behind the scenes secrets, movies, television shows, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It does help me. Remember, I'm staying impartial here. I'm just bringing the thoughts to you, and I always leave it up to you, the audience, to make your decision. Thanks so much for the support. As always, we'll see you next time, and don't forget, everyone, be hopeful. Thank you so much to my supporters, especially my Diamond tier patrons: Terry Y, Jerry D, Citizen Kane, Jennifer P, David D, Kevin K, Sally N, and Vito L. If you want to be on this patron list, go check the links in the description for a wonderful way that you can support the channel. Thank you.